Conversations in print. Hues of red, yellow, and blue used with multiple mediums create different images. The art of monotype printing has been around for centuries, and for artist Anne Jones, this process brings elements of joy and fun into every project she creates.
You're not always in total control of the image that happens. There are always happy accidents, differences in what was in your head and what happens on the paper. For me, I think because of that, probably, it's a more creative process for me. I can play a little bit more. I feel a little bit more free to take a chance on something and then get rewarded by what happens.
Thanks to a new space and a second-hand Eton press at Ladysmith Waterfront Gallery, artists of all ages can experience the creative side of printmaking.
With this plate, you're going to use this plate 3 times, or maybe 4 if you want to go to black. We're going to black. We're going to print several times over top, one color over top of another. So the transparency of the colors, the 3 colors that we're going to use, will enable us to make many more colors, maybe 8 or 9 colors, depending on where they are.
Mixing primary colors starting with the lightest, yellow. Ink is then rolled thinly onto a transparent surface, creating a base template. Then by adding pieces of ripped paper, these shapes are placed onto the base, ready to be transferred over by the press.
So with your very clean fingers, which you've checked are clean, you take it and place it in the registration, inside the registration marks, more or less the other way, that way, yes.
All right.
Once you're down, so don't pick it up again. It's a little less challenging, or it's not as intimidating as, say, taking a drawing course or a painting course where they feel they have to, they have to have some kind of expertise, because you can make prints by just tearing paper or, doing wiggly lines on a plate and seeing what happens. It's a little bit more easy to access. And so people have a lot of fun doing this.
Ooh, there's yellow! There's our yellow. Now we're going to move into the
And the process repeats. Mixing different colors. Adding more paper. And even wiping away some of the ink. The freedom and the creativity of monotype printing is endless.
You can do so many different things, and when you learn all those things and they're all sort of behind you in your head, you can have a conversation with the piece as it's happening. And I think that kind of process is really exciting.
Oh, look at that! Ooh, we've got some pretty crazy colors going on. Okay. Go. Traditionally, in the printmaking field, artists are to sign their work on the right-hand side below the plate line, title it in the middle, and on the left-hand side, write 1/1 or monotype, depending on the type of print they're making. In Ladysmith at the Waterfront Art Gallery, I'm Jocelyn McNamee.